Inside Lizzo's body transformation journey. Lizzo has a new lease on self-love as she shows off the fruits of her work to get healthier from head to toe, her goal weight far surpassed in the process. Lizzo simply figured it was about damn time to start feeling better. So though part of her platinum-selling, Grammy and Emmy-winning big GRRRL brand was being proud AF of how she looked, sounded and moved through the world exactly as she was, the artist-born Melissa Jefferson knew she had to make some adjustments to improve her health, from head to toe. And even when it's hard, I've never regretted a workout, the Women's Health Summer issue cover girl told the publication. After, I always feel better. I work out for mental health first. Exercise is the best mood enhancer. As she explained in a May 2023 TikTok, once I started working out for mental health, to have balanced mental health are endorphins. So that I don't look at myself in the mirror and feel ashamed of myself, and feel disgusted with myself, exercise has helped me shift my mind, not my body. Still, Lizzo's shape inevitably shifted as she got into Pilates and strength training, along with taking regular walks. I like to walk, she noted in a February 2024 TikTok, because any stress, any anxiety, any tension, any anger that I've had in my body, I kind of forget about it by the time I am done walking. Nowadays her Get Moving mantra comprises a wide array of activities. As she detailed in a July 3 Instagram post, including thrice weekly training sessions, daily cardio, playing pickleball, hiking and walking on the beach. And knowing that what goes into her body is even more consequential than how much she exercises. Lizzo noted that she had cut out potato chips, sugary Starbucks beverages and soda while cutting down on alcohol. I earned it, she explained of why she doesn't abstain entirely, and, after being vegan for years, eating more protein, including eggs, tuna and poultry. And if she's truly craving something decadent, she'll go for it, noting to Women's Health, there's a balance. I think that's what true health is. Self-care in the form of daily sauna sessions, holistic bodywork, wood therapy and lymphatic massage have also been key to her transformation. Yet as Lizzo pointed out years ago, it's not as if she wasn't working out before her fame reached a new level when her 2019 album 'Cause I Love You blew up. So I've been working out consistently for the last 5 years, and it may come as a surprise for some of y'all that I'm not working out to have your ideal body type. She said in a June 2020 TikTok, I'm working out to have my ideal body type. And you know what type that is? None of your King business. However, as her star rose ever higher, Lizzo became painfully aware that scrutiny, of her body and her business, was unavoidable. And just as strangers picked apart her appearance before, she also faced headwinds from critics who thought that embracing weight loss was at odds with her body-positive persona. Adele went through the same thing, with fans crying foul after she lost 100 pounds over 2 years. I understand why some women especially were hurt, the Hello singer told British Vogue in 2021. Visually I represented a lot of women. But I'm still the same person. But Lizzo eventually got a little tired of having to carry that weight. I'm not going to lie and say I love my body every day, she told the New York Times in March 2024. The bottom line is, the way you feel about your body changes every single day. There are some days I adore my body, and others when I don't feel completely positive. Which is why, she explained, she felt that body neutrality was a more modern approach to being happy in one's skin. I'm taking the time every day to put some love into my body, she added. Lizzo's ongoing fitness odyssey has indeed been something to root for. The rapper-singer-flautist showing in real time that prioritizing mental and physical health is the ultimate form of self-love. I've gained a sense of self, she said on an April episode of Jay Shetty's On Purpose podcast. "I've gained a lifestyle that I actually really love and I can maintain this. I've gained new perspective on nutrition and the science behind cardio and weightlifting." And Lizzo acknowledged that she had been on an intentional weight release journey for about a year and a half, initially because she'd been suffering from weight-related back pain. "I wanted to be big girl skinny," she explained to Women's Health. "Every big girl knows what I'm talking about. Big girl skinny is 250 pounds. In fact, she shared in a January TikTok that she had lost 16% of her body fat and felt good as hell about it. But, she noted in the video, "Even at the end of my weight loss journey, I am not going to be considered thin by any means. I will still be considered morbidly obese on the BMI and little bros on the internet are still going to call me big-backed. But I will be happy." The 5'10" artist has certainly looked happy, modeling pieces from her Yitty swim and shapewear line and sporting all manner of bodycon looks as she gears up for the release of her 5th studio album, Love in Real Life. Though she may be done using that other L word. "The weight that is no longer on me is not just fat or physical," she told Shetty. "I released so much to get to this point and I think people can see that and I don't want to describe anything as loss. People aren't going to understand this right now, but it's the most body-positive way to experience what I am going through. I don't want to use any negative terms." Since then, however, she has far surpassed her goal weight and her back no longer hurts when she does her hair toss. "I couldn't wear heels for an extended amount of time anymore," she told Women's Health. "Now, baby, I wear heels to the grocery store." See Lizzo's transformation in photos. Taking a step back. Lizzo has shared that she's been in an intentional weight release journey since 2023. She had also faced a lawsuit that year, filed by several of her former backup dancers who accused her of creating a hostile, abusive work environment and weight shaming, accusations she vehemently denied. "With passion comes hard work and high standards," she wrote on Instagram. "Sometimes I have to make hard decisions, but it's never my intention to make anyone feel uncomfortable or like they aren't valued as an important part of the team. I know what it feels like to be body shamed on a daily basis," she continued, and would absolutely never criticize or terminate an employee because of their weight. In between albums at the time, the About Damn Time artist announced in August 2024 that she was taking a gap year protecting my peace. Learning how to love me. Lizzo admittedly has her ups and downs when it comes to her body. "I am not going to lie and say I love my body every day," she told the New York Times in April 2024. "The bottom line is, the way you feel about your body changes every single day. There are some days I adore my body, and others when I don't feel completely positive. Looking good as hell no matter what." In a September 18, 2024, TikTok, Lizzo posted her own before and after, showing herself in a black two-piece before the video cut to her in a gray bodysuit. As she captioned the clip, "Fine both ways. Dust your shoulders off, keep it moving." When you finally get Ozempic allegations after 5 months of weight training and calorie deficit, Lizzo quipped via Instagram September 20th. "That power looks so good on her." The Grammy winner stepped out for lunch at Nobu September 27 wearing a sheer black and white dress by Jean-Paul Gaultier with a black bodysuit. She topped the look with a leather trench coat draped on her shoulders, large silver hoop earrings and black sunglasses. "Nobody's perfect. I overate yesterday, and I am feeling really bad about it," she shared in a September 30, 2024, TikTok while detailing the ups and downs of her journey. I am trying to remind myself that my body needs that nourishment, and if my body deserves comfort, then my brain deserves comfort too. She's her own inspiration. The singer has been all about TikTok fitspo, including one that explained how she pushes through workouts. I was doing Stairmaster today, and I was doing a higher level than normal. The sweat-drenched star explained in October 2024, noting that in order to avoid quitting early, she dropped down to a lower speed. Sometimes when you want to give up, it's really just because you've been pushing yourself too hard. Don't give up, just take it easier on yourself. Ghoul. I did it, Lizzo shared on Instagram January 25, 2025. Today when I stepped on my scale, I reached my weight release goal. I haven't seen this number since 2014. Let this be a reminder you can do anything you put your mind to. Time for new goals. Hair tossed, checked her nails. Lizzo looked hella good in Christian Siriano at the 2025 Vanity Fair Oscar party March 2nd. In her prime time. Back in action as the musical guest on Saturday Night Live April 12, 2025. Massaging the numbers. On July 3, 2025, Lizzo shared a before and after from her first lymphatic massage with Flavia Lanini versus her latest. She credited the treatment, which targets specific areas to move excess fluid away from tissues and toward lymph vessels and nodes to flush out toxins, along with wood therapy. Training 3 times a week, pickleball, dancing, drinking water, consuming less sugar and more protein, a monthly detox and various other lifestyle adjustments for her health transformation.